This is a banjo. I was allowed to borrow it in exchange for fixing it up. It was missing some strings and a bridge. Didn't work very well. It's 1960s. It's a pretty good banjo. It's been holding pitch for me very, very nicely. A banjo is basically a drum turned into a guitar. Kind of came from some ideas from Africa, was taken over in the US. It's used for a lot of things now. They can be tuned in a lot of different ways. They can have different numbers of strings. This one happens to be a more standard 5-string banjo where there's a high string over here, and then it goes down lower and works its way back up. And so I tuned it to a G chord since that seems to also be pretty standard and was fairly easy for me to learn to play. The tricky part is learning these finger patterns with your hand over here going around and keeping that going while you're singing or doing whatever. But it's been a very fun instrument to learn to play, a banjo. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It's rained the night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death, Susanna don't you cry. Oh Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo